Hi. It's time for another quarantine talk with the Ludus community. I'm here at Ludus, having a good time. Just made myself a good cup of coffee. And I want to talk about the future, hopefully the nearest future of Ludus. I'm thinking about it a lot, probably because I have a lot of free time. Unlike the previous talks, I probably will make this one public because I'd love to hear other people's opinion on what I'm going to talk about. The closing of all non-essential businesses will be lifted, hopefully soon. And it will be happening not simultaneously in all the localities. It probably will be based on the epidemiological situation in a given locality. And the businesses will start to operate not like it was before. They will operate with the common sense and the fear of liability and the new industry regulation-based limitations. I hope USFA is working on this and will give us some guidelines on how we can reopen. We are a non-core activity. We are positioned very well to reopen much faster than many sports, definitely faster than the most of combat sports. I think this reopening can be happening in stages, and these stages can be attached to reopening of certain kinds of businesses in the area. And for the first stage, maybe only individual lessons are allowed. So no more than one fencer per coach, or for our case, one fencer on the floor in the facility, and there is no contact between fencers at all. And of course we take some special measures to eliminate any possible risk here. Say the first stage is connected with the reopening of the restaurants in the area. So how will it look? Entering, exiting is controlled, timed, so that no more than one fencer is in the hall or in the changing room. Parents are not invited to stay in the hall. No sitting on our comfortable sofa. So they are staying in the cars, and they can observe the lessons through our wide windows. So it's in compliance with the safe sport regulations. All the touchable surfaces are disinfected. After each lesson. I would even take your temperature. So yeah, if it's high, go home. Or rather go to the emergency room. Probably already dead, go home. I can stay. And of course everyone is wearing masks. Basically all the time. You can warm up, work out, do footwork wearing a mask. I found out that wearing a mask, face mask and a fencing mask, is kind of problematic just because it doesn't stay on when you put on a mask. You can do it, but it's kind of not very comfortable, not very easy. So what I found out you can do instead, you take a piece of paper towel, put some water on it, squeeze it well, and then spread it inside your mask under the lower 1/3 of the inside of your mask. And it will stay. And there is no problem putting on the mask, and it stays while you're moving, and it will not allow anything to fly out of your mouth if you cough, sneeze, or yell to celebrate or whatever. So I think it can be a good idea. What do you think? For the second stage, which could be attached to the opening of, say, gyms in the area, I hope USFA could allow group practices with the limit on the number of fencers per square footage of the fencing floor. Say, one fencer per 200 square feet of fencing floor. For us, it would mean probably 8 fencers. That would be good number for us for most of the practices, right? Of course, all the measures and procedures which I mentioned for the first stage should probably stay in place. So the timed and controlled entrance-exit procedures. It would be not so easy to do. It would require some good discipline from everyone, but it's possible. Of course, it depends on the USFA's willingness to do it, to take this risk. But it is a matter of survival for fencing clubs. That means it's a matter of survival for the USFA too. So I hope the common sense will prevail. But I would like to hear your opinion, and I would like for you, Ludus fencers and Ludus community, I would like to hear whether you would feel safe with these settings. Let me know. Stay safe, stay healthy. Hope to see you soon here. Bye.